loaded. Gate comes down right now. We are rolling down the front side. We got Copy on the go with Clarkson and Reichel. Reichel up front right now, taking it on at you. Battling it on up for the Outlaws as they head on at us down the track. 1, 2, 3, out on the go. Bringing it on at us. 1, 2 on the go into corner number 2. It looks like the first rider to make it there. That's going to be Reichel on Ostigo. Leading that charge in that 2 spot, the 185 bike. That's going to be Clarkson. It's Reichel and Clarkson going 1 and 2, bringing it back at us right now as they roll down the rhythm section. Into that Rockstar rhythm section, that lead rider up front, that's going to be Reichel. Reichel bringing it back at us right now down the track as they head on after. Reichel's going to pick up 1 spot. It's the 165 bike. That is going to be a 185 bike. Clarkson going to take that second transfer as they move on to moto number 3. Yep. On the go right now. Down the track, we got ourselves 11-12 mixed open out on the track, rocking and rolling on at you. Bringing it at you. Lead rod of the 15 bike up front, that's Fleek. Fleek's going to pick up a spot. The 74 bike's going to pick up a spot. Richards, the 137 and the 2 bike, that is going to be Copy, going to go along with the 2 bike. Mager's picking up that final transfer as they move on to moto number 4. On the go right now, we got moto number 5 coming on at us right now, rocking down in and out of corner number 2. This is going to be 9-10 open, out on the move right now. We got Houck on the go with Johnson and Gooden. In and out of the turn, they come back at you. It is going to be Houck. Houck up front for the Red Line Adventure, coming back down the line as they head for the stripe. It's going to be Houck and Johnson going to pick up those transfers. They move on to moto number 5. Out on the track right now, we got our 13-14 open rolling on at us right now. Madsen, Hanlon, and Shue taking it on at us in and out of the turn. I'm back at you right now. Up front, Logan, airtime Madsen. In and out of the turn as he's rocking and rolling back at you for Full Tilt Bike Company. He's headed down through that Rockstar rhythm section. He's going to pick up a spot along with the D-bike. At the stripe, that's going to be Hanlon. Your second transfer as they punch it in on moto number 6. We got moto number 7 out on the track right now. This is going to be our 36 to 40-year-old young lady cruisers coming on at us as they head down the track. We've got room for 2 to go to the big show. Hansen, Lanke, and Copy. Up front right now, that's Copy on the point. Getting a jump for ice and bicycle. In and out of the turn. In the 2 spot, it's going to be Hansen, followed by the Nanny as they bring it on at us down the run. Heading at corner number 3 into the Rockstar rhythm section, bringing them on back home. It is going to be Sheila Copy picking up 1 transfer spot and moving on. In that 2 spot, it is going to be Hansen running on that transfer as they move it in out of moto number 7. Moto number 8 on the track. 9-year-old cruisers. Here we go, turning up the 24s, the big tires. We got LaRock coming after the 16 bike. That's going to be good, and followed by Isaacs as they go 1, 2, 3. Stretching it on at us. In and out of corner number 3 on a fun Friday night. Looks like it's the bomber, LaRock out of Cambridge, coming back home out of Moto 8, going to pick up 1 point this round. Gooden gets a 2 spot. Isaacs, the bulldozer for Minnesota Double Cross, picking up your 3. More racing action on the track right now as we've got them stretched out. This is our 11-year-old cruisers taking them on into the turn. Back at us, looking up. This is our 11-year-old cruiser. They got 4 riders. That's right, up front. Looks like that's the 3 bike taking the charge. Don't check this on out. This is not the 911s. This is going to be 14-year-old cruisers coming back at me. They got me again. Here we go. We got Schatz coming down the line. He's going to pick up a spot. The 23 bike, Cannon's going to go. And the 1 bike of Peckham picking up your final transfer as they move on out of your 14-year-old cruiser class, moto number 10. As they turn it on back at us right now, we have more rolling and riping on the track. As they dance the high line right now. Looks like this is going to be 21 to 25 cruisers. Up front, we got Hasty. Hasty coming on back at us right now, trying to find that way down the line. We got Larson, Diaz, and Hoppy. Lead rider right now coming back home. Hasty's going to pick up a spot. The 203 bike, Larson's going to go. The 10 bike of Hoppy going to pick up that final transfer as they move on to that main event on a moto number 11. We are jumping on up and around right now as we dance back to our 11-year-old cruiser class. Lead rider up front, getting it going on. That's Van Z out of the turn. Got the 21 bike. Homan sitting on that 2 spot. Homan getting things done right now for Phenom Racing as they dance it on at us right now. On the go, your lead rider, it's Van Z. Homan, they'll both punch it on in. They're going to take a spot. 1 more to go coming down the line. Looks like out, going to pick up that final transfer as they move on to moto number 9. Taking us back up, fast forward, 41 to 45-year-old cruisers on the track right now. Copy on the go, got Young and Hansen stretching it on at you. The 2-bike right now, that's Hansen for Michael Cycles. Oh, Copy getting inside down now. It's Hansen, Copy, Young going on at us as they bring it on back down to that final turn. Looking for a way to get 2 into the big dance right now. Hansen on the go, coming back home. He'll pick up a spot. Copy going to take that second transfer spot as they move on to moto number 12. Oh, we got moto 13 on the top side. 5 and under novice class cutting loose today as they head down the track. Stevens on the go. He's going to have Konzemius, Babe, Rivas, and Lundberg as they head on at us. We are going to have room for two of these young cats to go to that big dance here today as they stretch it out and take them down the line. Lead rider, the 324 bike, that's Stevens. Stevens up front, takes him into the turn right now. It's the 187 bike, a Lundberg on the 2 spot. Stevens, Lundberg coming on at us. The rest of our young riders, dancing it on out as they go 1, 2, 3. Make a little bit of noise, folks. Yeah. That's the 104 bike, the 4-year-old. That's Reeves out of Iowa. Make a little bit of noise for that man. As we got the 324 bike picking up a spot. Stevens along with Lundberg. How about the rest of our 5 and under nobbies coming home? Yeah. That's it. Make some noise. I ordered an extra applause. If you run out, we'll just go get another case out of the back. All right, we got more 5 and under novice coming down the track right now into corner number 1. Oh, we got Bears on the go. Esperson, Rick, along with Suling and Burliquette up front right now. Oh, the blinky wheels on the go. That's going to be Esperson. Out of Linwood for Isani Bicycle, taking the hard lap, bringing it back at us right now. It looks like Rick, followed by Bearsba, trying to find their way. We got room for 2. 2 to go. They dance down that third straightaway. Up on the point, Esperson coming back at us. He is on the go right now as he takes it to the stripe. He'll pick up a spot. 1 more to go. Looks like G-Force Rick rolling down the track. Going to take that second transfer spot into that main event on a moto number 14. Moto number 15 coming on at you, 6-year-old novice. Oh, they dance the backside right now. 2 riders up coming on around at us. It looks like it is going to be your lead riders. The 153 Hoven up front, going to have Anderson sitting on that 2 spot. Hoven and Anderson walking 1 and 2. Bringing them on out as they go side by side down through corner number 3. 2 riders down through that Rockstar Rhythm section, going to bring them to the stripe and pick up transfers onto that main event on moto number 15. Getting set to go right now. Looks like we are going to have moto 16 on the locked. 5 riders locked in the gate, going to get them set to go as they bring it on down the track. Here we go. We are taking 4 to go into that main event as they bring it on at us into that corner number 1 as they bring them around. Leonard, Clarkson, Furman, Fick on the go, taking it back at us right now. Down the track they go into that turn. Looks like the 132 bike. Up front, that's going to be Furman. Got the 162 bike fixed sitting on that 2 spot as they stretch it on out, in and out, up and around. Down that third straightaway. I'll make some noise for all young riders, bringing them on home right now. And it looks like it's the 132 going to pick up a spot. The 162 bike's going to go pick. It's going to be Leonard's picking up a spot. And the 185 bike of Clarkson going to take that final transfer out of moto number 16. Moto number 17 out on the track right now, stretching it out. 8-year-old novice out on the move as they take it down the line in the corner. We've got room for 2 to go. Keller, Collison, and Stevens up front right now. Looks like that's going to be the silver bullet on the point for Isani Bicycle. It's Cohen Collison. Into the turn he goes, leading him up on the charge. He's got the 323 bike. That's Stevens on the 2 spot. The 22 bike, put your hands together. That's Keller for Isani Bicycle. Out of Cambridge, stretching it down on at us. In that final turn we go. We got Cohen Collison coming back home right now, looking for that way to that main event. That's going to be Collison picking up a spot in the 323 bike. Stevens going to take that second transfer spot as they battle it right to the stripe on a moto 17. Moto number 18 on the track, 8-year-old novice coming on after. We got Carter on the go with Nelson and Konzemius as they stretch that front line right now. That lead rider up on the point. Oh, taking them on into corner number 2, the 125 bike. That's Nelson on the point. Oh, looking for one more to go. That's the 13 bike. That's Kanzemius on the 2 spot. So Nelson and Kanzemius coming on at you. Oh, we got Carter for Isani Bicycle out of Cambridge trying to find a way as they take them back home right now. Oh, it is going to be Drew Nelson. He'll punch in one transfer spot and go to that big show. Got room for one more. Coming back home, the 13 bike. Avery Kanzemius, your second transfer, going to dance your way into that big main event. On a moto number 18, we got moto 19 on the track. 9-year-old novice coming on at us. We got Hoagland, Fulton, and Kingsley. Oh, your lead rider right now up on the point. That's the 729. That's Fulton coming out of the turn. Got the 40 by Kingsley on the 2 spot. Followed by full throttle, Zach Hoagland for Tampin Slot and Thunder Beach as they take it back at us out of corner number 3. That lead rider up front. It is going to be Fulton. Fulton coming back home. Going to punch in one transfer spot. Kingsley going to take that second spot as they move on to that main event on a Moto 19. Moto number 20, 11-year-old novice out on the go. We got Clarkson, Chartrand, Campbell, and Danielson. 4 riders up, 3 spots open on the big dance right now. The 186 bike up front, that's Campbell. Got the 126 bike, Chartrand. Sitting on that 2 spot. It is Campbell, Chartrand coming on at you. Danielson on the 3 as they take it back at us right now. Out of the turn, rolling back down the line. Your lead rider. It is going to be the 186. Chartrand's going to be Campbell, Chartrand, and Danielson going to pick up those transfers as they move on a moto number 20. All right, riders, could you please, if you're not on a Strider bike, stay off the Strider course. That's for the little kids, please. Thank you. We got 14-year-old novice out on the track right now, coming on up and around. Ostrich, Steike, and Quali as they take it on at us right now. In and out of the turn they go, back at us. It looks like 2 riders punching into the big dance, coming back home. It is going to be the 718 and the 81 bike. That's going to be Ostrich out of Litchfield, and Quali taking those transfers out of moto number 21. Moto number 22 on the track, 17, 18-year-old novice coming on at us, total point. Oh, we got Brian, Keach, and Galler on the point right now. It's going to be Brian coming on at us out of Zimmerman. He is going to have Galler on the 2 spot. Keach chopping down the 3. As they punch it down that 3rd straightaway right now, in and out of the turn, coming back down the line. It is going to be Brian. Brian going to grab up 1 point. It looks like Galler going to get that 2 spot. Keach going to pick up that 3 out of Moto 22. Moto 23 on the track. Oh, we got Ross on the go with Collison, Anderley, Copy, and Reichel. Oh, the big dogs are diving right now down into corner number 1. Oh, looks like Reichel on the point. Coming in out of that turn right now, back at you. Reichel on the go. Looks like it's going to be Collison on the 2 spot, followed by Copy as they come on home. Oh, Reichel, Collison, Copy, Ross bringing it back at us one more time as they battle down the line. Anderley looking for a way as they take that turn. Oh, Ross coming underneath, going old school. Foot down action. It's Reichel up front. Collison's going to go. Copy back at us, going to go. Oh, Ross is going to pick up that final transfer as he moves on and takes them on into that big dance out of moto number 23. Moto number 24 out on the track. Turning loose our 6 intermediates up front. It's the 16 bike, the bad boy, Nelson for DFR out of Stout, Wisconsin. As they come on back up and around, we got Mace, Reddy, and Swedeen as they roll it down the line right now. Your lead rider up front, that is going to be Nelson. Nelson's picking up a spot. The 111 of Mace is going to go. We're ready, going to pick up that final transfer spot as they move on a Moto 24. Moto 25 on the track right now. 2nd round of racing going down. It's our 7 intermediates up front in the point spot. It's the Flaming Torch, Rick on the go. He is going to have Ross on the 2 spot, followed by Denzel as they head on into corner 3. Oh, Ross gets the underside move, comes on by. It's Ross and Rick down through the rhythm. Ross, Rick coming back at us. It's Ross going 1, Rick gonna get the 2. It's Ross, Rick, and Denzel scoring up 1, 2, 3 in round number 2 of your 7 intermediate class. Moto number 26 on the track. 8-year-old intermediate taking them hard into the turn. It is a 93 bike. That's Ross up front, on the go with White and Konis. As they stretch it out, we got room for 2 to punch it on in. Konis out of Bismarck, North Dakota, trying to find a way as they come on home. It's Ross. Ross is going to find a home stretch, and he'll go. 1 more. Oh, at the line, White coming by at the line, gonna take that transfer at a moto number 26 into that main event. More 8-year-old intermediates, got 2 more to go to the big dance as they come on at ya. We got Anderley, Anderson, and Spencer, the 18 bike up front. Spencer out of Brainerd getting it done for Team DAD. One of my favorites as they rock it on at ya. Anderson, Anderley battling it up for that final transfer spot to the big dance. It's Spencer coming home. He'll punch into that main. He's got 1 more to go with him. Looks like the 104 bike of Anderley out of Monticello on your second transfer on a Moto 27. Oh, we got Moto number 28 on the track right now. 9-year-old intermediates coming at you. We're climbing them back into our girl and expert ranks. Main event to be on top of us before you know it. Right now, we still got some qualifying to go as they bring it on down the track. Your lead rider, the 7 bike, Mace for Thunder Beach. He's coming home. He'll get the 1. It is going to be Kaufman taking the 2. Windsor picking up your 3 on a Moto number 28. We got Moto 29 on the track. 11-year-old intermediates rolling on at you. 3 to go to the main, 4 on the fly. Lead rider into the turn, taking that hard lap. It's the 125 bike up front right now. The Hurricane. He is on the go. Hines on the front side right now. He has got company. Oh, Nelly, look out. Out of the turn they go as they bring it back on at us. We are into Moto number 29. Hins coming on at you. All right, more racing action coming on at you as we get 12 intermediates. The 155, Kelsey taking that 3rd transfer and moving on a Moto number 29. We got Moto number 30 out on the track right now, coming on at you. 12-year-old intermediates, total points out on the go. Oh, this is Moto number 30 coming on at us. Your lead rider out on the go. It is going to be the 717. Up front, that's going to be the 77 of Peterson getting the 1. Richards gets the 2. Wynn picks up that 3. All right, we got more racing coming back at us right now as we dance them down the fast line. 13-year-old intermediates coming at you. Evans, Kluge, Antle, lead rider coming back down the line. Antle up front right now as they come on home. Antle gonna go 1. Kluge hard charge and gets the 2. Evans picks up that 3 on a Moto number 31. Well, we got Moto number 32 on the track. 15-year-old intermediates there dancing downtown. Well, right now as they bring it at you. Oh, you got your lead rider. That's gonna be Zidane up on the point, coming out of the turn. That's going to be Schmidt on the 2 spot. Newman sitting on the 3, trying to find their way as they take them back at us out of corner 3. It's Zidane. Zidane on the go right now, coming back home. Moto 32, he'll go along with Schmidt, going to take that 2nd transfer as they move on out of 32. Moto 33 out on the track right now. 28 to 35-year-old intermediates coming on around. Yeah, a little total point race. Oh, hold on, Haugen. Threading the needle coming out of corner number 2. Oh, I had to keep my head on a swivel. I thought I was going over the berm. Haugen coming back. Hasty on the 2 spot. Haugen, Hasty through the Rockstar Rhythms. Haugen 1. Hasty a close 2. Van Brammer coming home with your 3 out of your Moto number 33. Moto number 34 coming on at you. 9-year-old girls are Tiny Tots. The young ladies gripping and ripping right now, coming at you. Anderson, Peckham, and Voigt. Out of the turn they go. It's Peckham up front in the 2 spot. Voigt followed by Anderson. Anderson out of East Grand Forks, battling it on up right now as they come on home. It is going to be your lead rider coming down the line. Peckham punching it on in for Full Tilt Bike Company along with Voigt as they move on a Moto number 34. We got Moto number 35 on the track right now. We're going to have Mager, Streeter, and Sheeler taking it on at us right now. It is going to be West Coast, Callie Streeter on the front side, punching them hard into the turn. Going to have Sheeler sitting on that 2, followed by the 2 bike of Magers as they roll it on down the line. Your lead rider, Streeter, up front out of Blaine, going to dance it down through that Rockstar Rhythm section as they come on home right now. It's going to go Streeter picking up a spot. Sheeler's going to pick up a spot as they move on a Moto 35. We got Moto 36 out on the track right now. 11-year-old young ladies. We got Streeter, Peters, and Spurley up front right now. It's going to be the Hurricane. Katrina Streeter on the go. Going to have Peters sitting on that 2 spot for SDE. Followed by Spurley out of Aberdeen, South Dakota. As they come on out of that final turn. Oh, Peters trying to shop the bottom of the ball. Couldn't seal the deal as they come on back at you. It is going to go Streeter and Peters punching it on in on a Moto number 36. 37 is the moto on the track right now. 14-year-old young ladies dialing it on up. We got Mettler, Clemenson, and Sheeler up front. Jennifer Jazz Mettler in that 2 spot. Clemenson followed by Sheeler as they dance it on back at us into the turn. It's Mettler for BMX Track Supply. Clemenson coming on back at you out of Iowa for Factory CCA. At the stripe, it's Mettler with the 1. Clemenson's with the 2. Sheeler picking up the 3. In your moto number 37, 14-year-old girls. 17 to 20-year-old young ladies on the track right now. We got Ragstrom, Yagi, and LaRock. A lead rider right now on the point. It looks like it's going to be LaRock up front. Got Yagi sitting on that 2 spot. The 3 bike coming on up and around Rystrom out of Bath, South Dakota, trying to find some magic as they take it back at us right now. On down through that final Rockstar Rhythm section. It looks like LaRock and Yagi punching it on in on a Moto 38. 39 is the Moto coming on at you. We got 31 and over young ladies going into our expert riders next up as they come on back at us right now. Rocking and rolling down the track. Your lead rider up on the point. That is going to be Larson. Larson coming on at us right now. Bringing it back at us. It is going to be Moore on the 2 spot. Larson, Moore, and Chavone coming on the go right now as they bring it on down the track. It's Larson and Moore, 1 and 2. Chavone going to pick up the 3 on a Moto number 39. We got Moto 40 out on the track. 7-year-old X's dancing down the line right now as they bring it on at you. Kluge, Gooden, and Fulton. Fulton up front got Kluge giving chase. We are going to have Gooden sitting in and out of the turn right now as they bring it on at us. Back down through that 3rd straightaway. Rocking on back at us right now. Our young riders out on the go. That lead rider up front. That is going to be Fulton. Fulton down through that rhythm section. Coming back home. Fulton going to grab up the 1 spot. It looks like it is going to be Kluge with the 2. Gooden picking up that 3 in that 7-year-old expert class. We got 9-year-old X's on the track right now. Gooden, Johnson, Rosandich, and Isaacs as they head on up front right now. It's Gooden in racing Brayson Johnson out on the go as they take ourselves in our 9-year-old X class down the line. Back in and out of the turn. Down through that rhythm. Got room for 3. 3 to go. Johnson, Gooden, and Rosandich going to pick up those transfers out of Moto number 41. Moto 42 on the track. 10-year-old X's coming on at us right now. In and out of corner number 1 down to corner 2. The 20 bike coming at you. That's going to be Benditsky. Benditsky on the fly right now. He is going to have Ehlers looking for a way along with Bowers as they take that turn back at us right now. In and out, coming down the line. It's Benditsky going to grab a spot. The 7 bike of Bowers going to pick up a spot as they take those transfers and move on a Moto number 42. Moto number 43 out on the track right now. Coming at us, 11-year-old X's into corner number 2. The 8 bike up front, Fitzsimmons got Mauger sitting on that 2 spot, followed by Buckman and Danielson. 2 riders to go right to that main event as they turn it on up and roll down the line. It looks like it is going to be Fitzsimmons picking up 1 transfer spot. 1 more to go. The 6 bike. Mauger's moving on a Moto number 43. We got Moto number 44 out on the track. More 11X's. 2 riders to go to the main event as they come on at us. Homan, Rush along with Erickson. Up front right now. Erickson on the point. Looks like Homan got that 2 spot. Erickson and Homan coming out of the turn. Got the 3 bike. That is going to be Caden Rush out of Aberdeen as they stretch it down the line. 1, 2, 3 coming back at us. In and out of the turn. It's Erickson and Homan down the line. They'll punch it on in and take those transfers as they move on. Got a Moto number 44. Moto 45 on the track right now. 12-year-old X's. We got Nelson on the go. Sheeler, Schreifels, and Rystrom up front on the point. Looks like the 38 bike. That's Sheeler taking the charge right now. Nelson on the 2 spot. We got room for 3. 3 riders going to go on. It's Nelson, Sheeler, Schreifels, and Rystrom dancing back at us. It looks like it's going to be Sheeler, Nelson, and Schreifels They're going to pick up those transfers as they go on of moto number 45. 46, 13-year-old X is taking them out of corner number 1 today. Rolling down the hard line. It looks like the front runner, the D-bike. That's going to be Hanlon. Hanlon up front. Oh, nice move downtown. Out of the bottom of the bowl. Looks like Shoe for BMX Track Supply. Takes him downtown. We got room for 3. 3 to go as they come on back home. It's Shoe. Hanlon going to pick up spots. 1 more to go. Coming to the line, the 33 bike. That is going to be Seagal picking up that final transfer as he moves on of moto 46. 47 is the moto on the track right now. Coming at you, 14X has got room for 2. It's Baton and Robin coming at us 1 and 2. Who rocking it on up and around the line. Baton and Robin taking them out of turn number 3 through that Rockstar Rhythm section. Coming to the stripe. It's Baton and Robin going to punch into that main event. But we got moto number 48. More 14Xs out on the track right now as they are dancing it on up. Cannon and Nelson along with Streeter back at us. It looks like Cannon's up front. Nelson on the 2 spot. The Slim Jim trying to find a way. In and out of the turn they go as they stretch the highlight. Back at us into corner number 3. Get it done for double cross. Up front it's Cannon. Cannon coming back home. It's going to go Cannon and Nelson. They'll pick up those transfers and move on of moto number 48. Moto number 49 on the go right now. This is 49 and 50 combined. 49, 50 combined coming at you. We've got room for 4. Up front looks like the 17 bike. That's Houck. Houck out on the go. He is gripping and ripping it on up right now as he is taking it back at you. Abergus, Doomer on the go out there. As they take it back, it's going to go Houck. The F, the B, and the 2 bike all picking up those transfers as they move on to that main event. So that is going to be Abergas picking up a spot. It's Ellers going on, Eaton's going to go, and Houck all punching in on a 49. 51 is the moto. 16-year-old X is coming on at you right now. It's going to be Riedemann, Seagal, and Pedersen up front. Taylor Riedemann coming down the line right now as he is bringing them back on at us in and out of the turn. It's Riedemann. He is going to pick up 1 point this round. In the 2 spot, Seagal followed by Pedersen on a moto number 51. 52 is the moto coming at you, 19 to 27 X's. We got Eden and Miske total points up front. It is going to be Kodiak racing on the point, the 3-way. That's going to be Justin Eaton on the front side. Taking it at you. Got the Miske on the 2 spot for double cross. Followed by Eaton for Factory Nationals as they turn it back home right now. It's going to go Eaton at the line. Miske going to get the 2 spot. Eaton picking up that 3 out of moto 52. 53 coming back at us right now. 41 to 45 X's last rack of qualifying racing coming into the turn. Up front right now, it is going to be Savage and Zidane. 1 and 2 bringing them back at us as they roll in and out of that turn. Your lead rider up front out of Connecticut. It's going to be Mike Savage coming down the line. He'll punch it in along with Aaron Zidane as they take those transfers on a moto number 53. All right, that's going to do it for our... Okay, comes down. Here we go. Headed on down the line. Rocking and rolling on at you. Front side action. 7-8 mixed open. They're all qualified to get here as they bring them on at us right now. The lead rider taking him into corner number 1. Looks like ready, stretching it out. Oh, Clarkson gets underneath the Rachel as they head on back at us right now down in the corner number 2. It's ready. Getting it going for the Red Line Adventures on a moto number 3, stretching down that 3rd straightaway. We are good. I have him going with Clarkson and Rachel on the backside, taking it back at us right now. Rock and rolling down through that Rockstar Rhythm section. It is going to be ready, start to finish. He'll pick up the win tonight. It looks like Clarkson coming for the 2. Rachel going to pick up that 3 out of your main motor number 3, 7-8 mixed open class. Well, we got 11-12 mixed open out of the turn they go. We got Coffey, Peterson, Richards, Ronham, Fleek, Mogers, and Newman as they stretch it on out, in and out of the turn. Lead rider up on the point. It is going to be the Nightmare, Max Newman, coming back home. He is going to grab up the 1. Peterson gets the 2. The Gold Cup 3 bike of Ronham going to pick up your 3 in your 11-12 mixed open class. Oh, we got 9-10 open, taking them on at us right now down the track. House, Drabinsky, Manson, and Johnson. Up front, Cyrus to Virus, Manson. In and out of corner number 2 as he dances it down the line. He is going to have Drabinsky on the 2 spot. Grayson Johnson on the 3 for Prodigy as they take the turn right now and come on back home. Your lead rider, Manson, catching it on the go as he comes to the line. He'll pick up the win. The 2 spot goes to Drabinsky. Grayson Johnson picking up your 3. All right, more expert opens out on the go right now. 13-14 open. Got Ansel, Manson, and Hanlon on the point. The lead rider, that's going to be Ansel up front for double cross. Oh, Manson on the 2 spot. Charging hard down through that second corner into that third straightaway. It's going to be Ansel taking him back at us. He has got Manson followed by Hanlon on the front side. Coming back home, Ansel with the 1, Manson with the 2. Hanlon's going to pick up that 3 out of your 13-14 open class. 36 and a 40-year-old young lady cruiser is out on the go right now. We got Copy, Chavone, Hansen, and Hansen up front right now. Will lead the charge. That's going to be Natasha Hansen for Michael Cycles and Lomban Bikes taking him into the turn. In the 2 spot, Chavone, Copy, carving to the bottom of the bowl. Got Hansen sitting in there on the 4 spot looking for the way as they take it back into that final turn we go. Down through that Rockstar Rhythm section. It is going to be Hansen up front coming to the stripe. Going to get the win. Chavone going to get the 2 spot. Copy going to pick up the 3 in your 36 to 40-year-old young lady cruisers. Oh, we got more racing action bringing them on at us right now. 9-year-old cruisers. The little tykes on the 24s taking the hard road back out of corner number 2. That's LaRock. Got Gooden coming on around with the Bulldozer. Isaac from Minnesota double cross as they bring it back at us right now. The lead rider on the move taking him down the line. It looks like LaRock down through the rhythm. Got him dialed in. Coming to the stripe. He'll get the win. It is going to be Gooden on the 2 spot. Isaac's picking up that 3 out of your 9-year-old cruiser class. 11-year-old cruisers out on the track right now as they turn it on up. Oh, Robin on the point. He is going to have Nelson on the 2 spot, followed by Chat. It is going to be the Tank Robin. Oh, inside line coming back at it. Nelson trying to pinch down Chat as they come on through the Rockstar Rhythm section. It's Robin going to get the win. Nelson goes 2. Chat picks up the 3 as they round it out in your 14-year-old cruiser class. Oh, we got ourselves 21 to 25 cruisers. Check that back at you right now. This is our 11 and under cruisers. Homan, Van Zee, Mulder, Moggers, and Houck up front. Lead rider, that's Mulder. Mulder on the point. We got Mogger sitting on that 2 spot. It's Mulder up front for double cross. In the 2 spot, Van Zee coming back down the line. Your lead rider, Mulder, going to grab up the win. Van Zee on the 2. That's the line. It looks like it was going to be Moggers picking up that 3 as they come on through in our 11 cruisers. Oh, we got ourselves our 21 to 25 cruisers out on the track right now as they bring them on at you. Like it's Hansen up front. Oh, Rogers, here they come on through. Oh, rocking 1, 2, 3. Casey on the go. Larson, Rogers, Hansen, and Hoppy on the back door coming down the line. It's Hansen. He is coming on home. He'll pick up the win. Rogers gets the 2 spot, the 203 bike. Oh, Larson going to pick up your 3 in your 21 to 25-year-old cruiser class. All right, more racing action down the line right now as they take them on out. The 41 to 45 cruisers coming at you. Into the turn right now. Up front, the 1 bike. That's Savage getting it done out of Walcott, Connecticut for Crit Plate. He's got Aaron Zidane sitting on that 2 spot as they bring him on back at us right now. It's Zidane in the 2. Savage up front coming to the stripe. Savage goes 1. Zidane with the 2. On down through Hansen and Copy. Oh, Copy coming by at the line. He's going to pick up the 3 in your 41 to 45 cruisers. All right, riders and fans, put your hands together, make a little noise. 5 and under novice out on the go right now as they are dancing it down the line. Oh, we've got them rolling hard on at you as they bring it on up. We got Stevens, Westfall, White, Lundberg up front, the 7 bike. That's Westfall. Oh, Westfall out on the go, joining them out on the track. We are going to have Leonard, Esperson, Rick along with Haugen. It's Westfall out on the move right now, taking them down through that Rockstar Rhythm section. It's going to go Westfall. He'll pick up the win. It looks like the 174 bike trying to hold the line. Haugen with the 2. Esperson going to pick up the 3 in your 5 and under novice novice class tonight. We got 6 novice out on the track. Oh, checking out our down rider. That's a 324 bike. Put your hands together for Zachary Stevens, getting back up and going. With the rest of our class is on the way. That's little Henry Leonard. Hey, he's coming back at you. Because meanwhile, our 6 novice on the move as they stretch it on out. All qualified to get in here as they come on back at us right now. Lead rider up front, looks like the 23 bike. That's Reichel. Reichel coming to the line, gonna pick up the win. It's gonna be Anderson getting that 2 spot. Another rider coming back at us as they bring it down the track. On the go in our 6 novice class, it looks like.